because 32 is 0. So now that we have solved the world weather problem, now throw me a question. You know, from the morning that I get up, there are lots of emails that friends around the world would like to share with me, and questions of different sorts, concerns. So I've now I'm conditioned to answer questions. If I don't have my questions, like a junkie, I'm looking for it. Please, pretty soon I'm going to stop somebody in the street, says, hey, do you have a question? I'm hurting. Yes. I am actually, yes, you're right. I am near the sea, seagulls. You can hear seagulls. That is Reduco, Popa. Where are you located, Reduco? Yes, I am about, I can see the ocean through the trees, and it's about 6 minutes walk, maybe 8 minutes walk, just to be right in front of the water. And seagulls, yes, they're very nice. I used to have a house, a place way up, the highest you could go in this area, where they would not allow any more houses to be built. My son and I used to live there. I bought it a few years back, and we had a pond where all these frogs were making beautiful noise in springtime. You know, like when you wanted to sleep at night, it was like resort. It was dreamy, it was amazing, and it was, the rest, it would be greenbelt, and you could have deers, and bears actually show up at the beginning of the project. It was an elaborate project, so they didn't show up later on, but it was, the sound of these frogs were just amazingly soothing. Seagulls also bring that tranquility to you. Now, Maria Montoya chauffeur says, I'm dating online. Tell me, is that the right way to get a partner? I don't know. Some people have had good fortune, good luck with online, and have met somebody that they really had things in common. And then you hear lots of horror stories about, you know, the ones who are on internet obviously are in contact with many others, and that itself becomes a little bit of a conditioning to continue to see what else is there. You know, curiosity. What else is, so they're never satisfied. Even though if they're with somebody, they're still checking out because they don't want to delete their profile. But I don't know, it's like a lottery, it's touch and go. You may get somebody that you have things in common, or you may, especially if you're a girl, it's more sensitive than if it's a guy looking. But either way, I personally don't think it's the best. I mean, the preference would be if you meet someone that you actually think, you get to know each other, you see each other face to face and exchange. In the old times, I've tried dating sites too. When I was much younger, and they're probably still hanging around. And somebody's probably taking new pictures, putting there, because these dating sites don't let you go out. They just want population there. So who knows?